Today is my anniversary with my girlfriend. Ups and downs, as usual. The win streak continues. Let's see if we get TP to hit.
20-carat ring, I put my fingers down her throat.
Another challenge passed.
Let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect.
To be on a 13-day win streak, I did not plan this. I didn't even see this. I just planned on making money.
Bruh. Dealer selling, is you like
I'm
that?
tired right
Kicking those, kicking in those, is you like that? Yeah.
Good morning, Power Family. It's early in the morning. Again, 8:58. About to start the live call soon. But I hope you guys are doing great today. I hope you're feeling good, doing good, and it's another great day to be amazing and achieve your goals. Get 1% better today. I'm about to start the VIP live chat right now. So far, I'm at 3 videos, YouTube videos of the week, and 7 YouTube reels. Winning streak, 12 days, baby. Let's get it. How are you, man? Don't kill you, makes you stronger, man. Never look at an obstacle as this. I mean, could be the end of your life, but if it's not the end of your life, then life continues. As long as we got another day, we can win. This will be my entry at 39,550. I will look for sales and back into 39,500. Look on the 15-minute. Let's see if we see a rejection. I do see a rejection. A rejection from Asian highs right here. You can see Asia highs is at 39,597. We get a nice rejection on the 15-minute candle. Let's see how the 1-hour candle looks like. Same rejection. 15 minutes, it just looks a little better. We get a nice rejection. Let's see if we get tapped in. 100%. Just tap me in. Let's see. That stop loss hit. First loss. Win streak just ended. You whore. You a whore. You see, I would get right back in right at that close. Let's see. It still look like it's wicking. It's wicking. I think it's waiting for news.
Get that
2
account.
seconds. Ooh, look at that. Damn. Damn. TP hit. Win streak continues, baby. There you go. Another challenge passed. Too easy. I took the L on the first trade idea, but won the second trade idea, which resulted in the continuation of the 13 days winning streak. People were asking me on the live, how do you do it? Whatever. I'm just saying I just do the same thing every day. I know what I'm supposed to do and I just do it. I stay disciplined. I don't change anything. I keep my risk managed. I don't overtrade and I don't over leverage. I just keep doing the same thing, and it just comes with time. It comes with practice. It comes with patience, and especially comes with discipline. So stay disciplined, y'all. Keep shooting for the stars. As I said, I did not expect to be on a 13-day win streak. I did not plan this. I didn't even see this in my future at all. I just planned on making money. The fact that I'm on a 13-day win streak is just a byproduct of me following my rules, following my plans, following my action steps every day, and staying disciplined towards that to get to the end goal. And I'm happy that I'm doing this right now, but as I said, it's not planned. It just happened. So, as usual, this wouldn't be a good video if I didn't provide you guys value. Always want to give back value as much as I can. In this quick little topic breakdown, we're going to talk about supply and demand. In future videos to come, I'm going to make sure I just break down what I'm doing. But in the last couple of videos, I just wanted to give you guys the basics of how I trade. And I tell you guys, I use naked price action, I use supply and demand areas, I use support, I use structure. I like support and resistance, structure. Supply and demand, support and resistance is the same thing. I use structure and I use wicks, areas of interest. That's how I trade. And this is me just breaking it down to the simplest form so it could possibly help someone who's looking for something else. This is not, it's not a holy grail. It's just so simple. Sometimes we make it complicated, but it's just so simple. Let's get right into it. So I'm going to talk about this area on the left first. So as you see, the arrow is pointing from demand and is going higher. So when demand is high, when people want something a lot, price goes up. Like, think of the next iPhone that you may have wanted in the past. A whole bunch of other people want it, which makes the price go up because demand for it, which is aka the people who want the product, the people who want the price at what it's selling at, forces price to go up. And then when you're talking about supply means how much of something that's in the market, how much of a product is in the market, how much of an inventory is in the market, how much of a quantity of something that exists. So when there is more, say like there's 10 people who want an iPhone, but there's 30 iPhones. So there's not a lot of demand for the iPhones because there's a multitude of supply of iPhones out there, so people could buy it easily. But vice versa, let's say that there's 10 people who want to buy an iPhone and there's only 3 iPhones to sell. Now you're gonna have bidding wars on who can get the last 3 iPhones, and the price, which will drive price higher and higher and higher. So now you're seeing like when supply is high, let's in the case where there is 30 iPhones and there's only 10 people who want to buy iPhones, they're not gonna take price at the highest point. Say you're selling your iPhone for $100, and then the next person has 10 and they're selling theirs for 97, and then the next person has another 10 and they're selling theirs for 82. Now you're gonna see, because the supply is high, now people can bid the price lower. Now people can go for a lower price because there's many different inventory for what you're looking for, so you can just get a better price on it, which means that you want price to go lower. You're not gonna go for the highest price because the demand is not there. It's enough to go around, and you could possibly get a better price on that, what you're trying to buy. So on this chart, you'll see when supply is high, price goes down. When demand is high, price goes up. That's on a bullish chart. You'll see on a bullish chart, the demand for something, whatever, demand for price to go higher, price will go higher. When price is too high, that means the supply of whatever is in the market, it's too high, then price will go back down until it meets the people who are willing to buy at that price. Remember where I told you where you have someone who's selling iPhones at 100, someone who's selling iPhones at 92, and someone who's selling iPhones at 82. People are gonna wait for a price to come back down to 82 because they feel like that's a more valuable price to get the supply, to get the whatever, the iPhone, the car, the shoes, whatever. They're not going to get it at that price because the supply is just a multitude of options. It's a multitude of inventory out there. Why would you take the highest price when you can get a better price? So when supply is high, price comes down. As you can see, as I said, supply and demand, support and resistance, it's the same thing. They go hand in hand. Supply and demand is support and resistance on the charts. It's just explained in a different way, but it's really the same thing. And you can see over here, when supply is low, like as I mentioned in the other description, when there's only 3 iPhones, supply, which is the iPhones, there's only 3 of them, but there are 10 people who want to buy it, which is the demand. Demand is high. People want the iPhones, so price would definitely keep going up. But in this case, when the demand is higher than what the supply is, then the supply has to come back. It has to balance. The demand can't be high, just keep going up. Someone has to buy them. So let's say if all there's 3 iPhones and there's 10 people who want to buy them, and 3 people bought all of the iPhones. Now it's gone. what happens? There's no more supply. So now price has to go back down until it gets to the next supply. And then let's say another 4 iPhones come out, but now there's 13 people who wants to buy it. 10 people buy it. Boom. There's no more. So price goes back down again. As you can see, price go back down again until the next area supply. So you can see, like, at this area, let's call this 5 iPhones right here. There's another 3 iPhones right here, and there's 2 down here. So supply would be right here. People would want it, and then there's no more. There's no more supply anymore. So price comes back down into the next area supply. So there's 3 dots down here. It gets bought up, boom, and then the demand is still high, but there's no supply, so it has to come back down until the next area supply, which is 2 down here. 2 gets bought up, but the demand is still there, but there's no supply for it. There's no iPhones there that can be bought, so it comes back down again. Hopefully that makes sense to you. It was a very quick, very short demonstration of what supply and demand